Hello everybody and welcome. In tonight's video I'm going to take a little break from Fantastic Fun Folds and we are going to talk about OnStage. So OnStage is the convention that Stampin' Up! Holds for its demonstrators no matter what level and where they're from, and it's held across the globe. But this year we had OnStage at home because of COVID and all the travel restrictions. And it was an amazing 3 days. I am still on a buzz, still on a high from it all, and I wanted to just do a little recap. Hello Vicky, did you enjoy OnStage? I hope you did. So while people are hopping on, I should say that my name is Tatiana. I'm from Tatiana Creative Stamping Adventure, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia based at Port Macquarie. Thank you so much for joining me live. You know you're live when you see the little red live up there. Otherwise, this is a recording, but please still comment questions, ask questions, and all of that, because I will see your comments and answer them on YouTube. It takes me a little bit longer than on Facebook, but I still definitely do. And I had an amazing time at OnStage. I was really fortunate because here on the mid-north coast we've had no COVID cases for over 6 months, so I was able to meet in person with 2 of my downline, and we went to Coffs Harbour and had an amazing weekend together. And so yes, let's talk that. But firstly, I did do a video on Thursday, but let's take another look at the swag bag. So let's head to the craft desk. So those who are not demonstrators, you could come to OnStage, whether it's a virtual event or an in-person event next year, by joining my team. I'll pop the link in the video description after this video has finished. Benefits of being part of a team, part of joining Stampin' Up! Should I say, is that you can get an amazing experience. You can make some amazing friends. I've just had an absolute blast in my almost 4-year journey as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I've made friends. I've got this wonderful hobby that for me as a mother and a wife and the runner of the household, there's a lot that I give to everyone else, and this Stampin' Up! Experience, this adventure of mine, is all about me and the fun and the craft and the creativity, and I just absolutely love that. I have something special for myself. So I did do an unboxing, but this is the OnStage Swag Bag. Not everyone had to order it. It was your choice to order, and it was amazing. It's a bit hard to fit on the video. I can't wait for OnStage next year too. Thanks Rosalie, I see your comment. I loved presentation, and I'll talk briefly about that here tonight. So in the swag bag there was this big sticker sheet, which I've used most of them, and we got 3 notebooks, a grid one, which I really love having when I'm designing and working out layouts, lines, and then this one's dots, which is also amazing for layouts. And then you can personalize them and customize them with the sticker sheet. So that's exactly what I did. There's a lovely message from Sarah Douglas, who is the CEO of Stampin' Up! We got some itty bitty cutie pins. So this one's the shark. So there is a stamp set that features this shark. And we've got the OnStage logo, which matches this one, except now they've updated with at home. And then I got an ice cream, but my lovely downline Tanya allowed me to swap her strawberry for my ice cream because I just love strawberries, and I'm so excited that there is a strawberry stamp set with a coordinating punch coming out. So I will be ordering that on the 1st of December as soon as I can. It wasn't part of the PPP. In this bag, oh, I'll skip the bag for a second. In the box there's also this stamp set, which is new in the catalogue. So we got to see the January to June mini catalogue. It's a 6-month-long catalogue, and for customers, sale starts on the 5th of January. If you join my team, you'll be able to order as early as 1st of December, or if you join on the 1st of December or after, you could put products from the mini catalogue into your starter kit. This is just a preview, and one of the other stamp sets, which is now available to customers, is the quite curvy. It has some coordinating dies, which is so cool and cute. They are already available to customers as a pre-early release. But I had them since last month because as demonstrators you do get some perks. We also got this packet of grid paper, and it's pretty cool. Normally on OnStage we get one sheet of grid paper at our place, and here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's so neat. I love collecting pretty grid paper. I always keep one. Well, I keep the one I get at OnStage with my little bit. And then in this pink box there was amazing. Oh! There was this fantastic rainbow pen. So at the first you start writing, it's purple, then it changes to yellow, orange, green, pink and blue. So that's been fun to use. I've been using that. And of course, finally the bag. I just move all of this. And we've got this gorgeous bag. It is huge. I don't know if you can really get the sense of the size of this, but it's got this lovely pocket here. What I really love, this would be great for going to the beach or a picnic, anything outdoorsy. The zip is double-sided, so you can close it and open it in any way you want. I love that. And then you've got another inside pocket, but the pattern on the inside is so amazing. It's ice creams, which is another stamp set in the new catalogue. You're still waiting for your swag bag. Oh dear, Rosalie. I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you, Renee. I did read that, and I'll talk about that in a moment. So yeah, and then you've got an inside pocket here. It's lined in blue. And what's really neat is that there's another section on the bottom of the bag, and you can flip, so it flips, doesn't detach completely, but it zips off 3 sides, and then you can lift this bit up and it creates more of a stable pocket underneath. So you could put some snacks in there, easy to get snacks, or I don't know, lots of fun things. Or you could put all your crafting supplies and get your other things like the glue and stuff down there. Anyway, I love it. Can't wait to use it. It is brilliant. Whew. So worth it. I'm so glad I ordered the swag bag. Then we had the option of pre-ordering this Dragonfly Garden stamp set, and I'm just going to grab the punch that coordinates. So it coordinates with this beautiful punch, which punches out the big dragonflies, and it punches you a little dragonfly. And then there's also some ribbon, which I haven't unpacked yet. Not completely anyway. So I'm still finding bits. So there's this green, what is it called? Braided linen trim, and it's in Mossy Meadow. And, oh, I grabbed the wrong embellishments. Of course, it's the last one. And these itty bitty cute, I don't know, no, they're little tiny lady beetles or ladybugs. What do we call them? Ladybug trinkets. And there was DSP, which I have no idea which box they're packed in, so I'm not going to bring them out. That's all right, Lou. I'm just doing a little on-stage recap because that's what my mind is all thinking about. I'm all about the on-stage. I had an amazing time, and by pre-ordering this stuff, we were able to partake in the, now they didn't call them make and take, they called them stamp and share experiences, because make and take would imply we got the supplies, but we got given the list of measurements and supplies, and we made these 3 make and takes. Make sure they're on screen there. So This one features little ladybugs, and then I added Whisper White on the inside and just did some stamping of my own. Thank you for your kindness. For a true friend, you're an inspiration, and you're an inspiration on that one. There, I added those little dragonflies, and this one has the flowers on the front, so I added the flowers on the back. So that was a lot of fun. They kind of stepped us through making them, and I had an absolute blast. And that was on Friday, and then there was the very exciting, so if you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you would have heard my exciting news that I was asked to join the 2021 Artisan Design Team. So I got in the mail the day before I drove off to Coffs Harbour. I was very lucky, so not all of the artisans got theirs in time. I'm kind of feeling sad knowing that now. But I did. I got my gift box, which I've got wrapped up nicely. But here it is. Thought I'd share that. It is so pretty. This is a preview of some of the designer series paper that's in the catalogue. Actually, it's a preview of the stamp set, and this ribbon is beautiful. This ribbon's on the PPP. So as a demonstrator who attended the event, we get what's called a PPP, a product purchase premiere. It's select products from the new catalogue that we can order ahead of time from others, and it's just so pretty. And this is a nice solid box. This is not a paper box. It's a solid box, and it has a welcome note, my own personalized stamp, and this is attached to the block permanently, so that is very convenient to have. And then in this beautiful Tiffany's box, how cool is it to get a Tiffany's box? I swear, it's just so much fun. It's not in there anymore because I have been wearing it ever since. Was this beautiful bracelet, and on it, which you probably can't see, it's got Stamping Up Artisan Design Team. So that's my special gift as part of joining the team. Our posts will start in January, but we're getting to know each other already. We've all been added to a Facebook group, and we're having lots of fun learning fun facts and random facts about each other, and it's just so much fun. So team members there's 21 of us this coming year, and we're from all over the globe. Let's see, there was 3 of us from Australia and 3 from New Zealand, so 6 in total from the South Pacific, and then I don't remember the numbers on the others, but that was super exciting that I could finally share that. I have known since September. I've known for almost 2 months, and that was really hard to keep secret. Super duper hard, super exciting, and I just wanted to shout it across the world. I told someone that if I could have hired a skywriter, I would have. But I didn't. I kept the secret and had an amazing time watching my downline see my name come up on the screen. And then, because OnStage couldn't get any better than that, I was very honoured to have been asked to present one of the suites at OnStage, and I was asked to present a new suite of products that's called Sand and Sea. There's lots of bits to it. Can't show you the catalogue pages, but this is the stamp set, and it's just absolutely perfect because living in Port Macquarie in a coastal town, this is just all about the beach. And this is all about the beach, the sand shells. It's got some wonderful sentiments that are just really good as an all-rounder stamp set. There's thank yous, there's birthdays, there's friendship, all sorts of things. It has some coordinating dies. And what's really cool is this big die cuts out, let's see, show you. You can cut it out. You can use it to cut out some of the big seashells, or you can cut it out and stamp onto it. And then there's an embossing folder that embosses the exact same thing, which is right here. And then you can emboss your stamped version, hoping the light picks that up. So super new coordination between stamp set, embossing folder and die, which is so amazing. And there's pearlescent paper, which I've just embossed here with that and cut, and that's just super shimmery. I think that's picking it up. And you can just, yeah, there, it's the iPad's caught up. That paper is also new. And there's also these stickers and these opal rounds. It's just, it's an amazing suite. I don't want to share and give away too much. I will share my favorite 2 samples that I made using this suite. It is an amazing set. It's perfect for anyone who likes this beach and the ocean and all of that kind of stuff. So these are 2 of my samples that I've made, and I love this one. Well, I love the sentiment. I love them both, but I love the sentiment on this one. Friends are like seashells, you collect them along the way, which really resonates to me because we have moved a lot. In my 4-year journey as a demonstrator, I've lived in 3 different locations, and I do collect friends along the way, and I feel so grateful and privileged that I have friends in all these different towns across New South Wales. Even bumped into one from many moons ago today. It was quite funny. Just random things that you do. And then this one uses the embossing folder and that. Deb, these products will be available at 2 customers on the 5th of January, which, if anyone's interested, is my birthday, if you want to know that. Otherwise, you can join my team and get your these products next month, as in 1st of December. So I don't want to show too much, don't want to give it all away. Thank you, Rosalie. I'm just reading some comments that are popping up. Yes, 2021 is going to be an amazing year. I can't wait for it to start. Oh, thank you, Margaret. I'm pretty much wrapping up now. I've done a bit of an onstage recap because it's just been a wonderful event. If you are a paper crafter and do particularly love stamping, I highly recommend joining because you will not regret that decision. It has changed my life. It's something special for me, and I love the creative outlet I get. I love that card making is so, it's a lot smaller than, say, scrapbooking, creating a full album, but what's so beautiful is that at the end of that little project, you can send it to someone and really change their lives and change their day, brighten up their day. A few years back, I had a quote printed in the mini catalogue, or what was known as the occasions catalogue back then, and it was so true. So a friend had a birthday and I sent her a card, and the day that the card arrived, she had a crappy day at work, and the card really brightened today, and she sent me a text to let me know about that. And you know, I find that those handmade cards always arrive in those perfect moments when someone really needs that brightening and lifting. And yes, Tanya's saying how crafting is a great stress relief, and that's definitely one of my aspects for it. So feel free to message me, ask me questions and more about that, and there is an amazing joining offer coming in January as well. So if you don't know if you're quite ready for that yet, January will have an amazing offer. Don't want to give away too much. I'm reading a comment here, and you have a wonderful way of sending those cards. Oh, thank you, Rosalie. I've sent you a few. They must have arrived in those perfect moments as well. No, or maybe not perfect moments, but moments where you really need that uplifting thing. I haven't sent many cards recently. I've just been swamped. I need to send some because I've got a plethora of them. Anyhow, lovelies, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you so much for watching and joining me live. On Wednesday, we shall do some stamping. So Wednesday is my next live, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern, oh, it's not standard time. It's Australian Eastern Daylight Time. So it's whatever time is in Sydney and Melbourne, not Queensland. And see you next time. Bye for now.